Hey everyone, Ham here. So today I thought I'd do a quick update on the SimRig vlog. So I've picked up a ClubSport Shifter SQ and also a ClubSport Handbrake V1.5. So the main reason is I've been running the Logitech shifter over here with a Leo Bodner converter, and I thought it was about time I upgraded to one that connects directly to the wheelbase, and that's so I can use it with the PlayStation 5 easier, which leads me on to another topic which I'll cover on another day, and that's the upgrading of the wheelbase. I'm swapping it, it's more of a side grade I guess, to the GT DD Pro. So I've been running it, the CSL DD, with DriveHub to date, which has run pretty well, but I just want to see what actual native support is like with the PlayStation supported wheelbase. So this will probably be going on eBay. I'm going to swap this out for the GT DD Pro. So anyway, that leads me on to the shifter upgrade. So the good thing with this, you can run it in H pattern like I'm currently using for the Logitech, but it also acts as a sequential shifter. And the handbrake was really just to complete the package. So I do a bit of dirt rally, so there's some streams you might see on my channel. We run a club, the Ham VR Club. Anyway, I'll just open these up and have a quick look at them. So these have been out for a number of years. I believe this has been out at least 4 or 5 years, and maybe similar amount of time for the shifter. So it'll be interesting to see when I open them up if anything's changed in terms of the build quality compared to all the videos. I actually have no idea, so I was going to plug them in. I know this actually runs off a potentiometer, which is not ideal. They'll probably, no doubt, Fanatec will refresh this and make it use a Hall sensor maybe at some point in the future. But currently this is the only supported handbrake that plugs into the wheelbase, and same with the shifter. So there aren't many other options, well, any options that I know of that you can plug directly into the wheelbase. Anyway, I'll open them up, have a quick look at them, and then get started with attaching them to the rig. Okay, I've spared you the noise and just lifted it out. So first of all, we've got the shifter and the typical foam that most of the products shipping rather. A quick start guide. My stickers are creased. And some basic instructions on how to install the thing. So I'll have to see if I'll be able to install this or if I need any extra brackets. I was hoping it'd attach to the existing bracket that I've got, but we shall see. I might need to get a different one. What's that? Don't use your hands. So here we go. This is the main part. You can lift this out. It actually feels quite weighty. Fairly substantial. Feels pretty sturdy. So we get an alternative handle to put on the top, and looks like the RJ12 connectors to connect it to the wheelbase. Not sure what that one's for, but I'm sure the manual will explain. Another RJ12 cable, some bolts, they look like potentially M4 bolts. And what we got here, some T-nuts, it looks like. So there we go. Let's get this out. I think I might swap this over for the long one, which will work better as a sequential shifter maybe. So yeah, just have a closer look, give it a spin. So there's the switch, connect to there. I'm sure what that's for. I'm sure the manual will explain. So after checking the manual, I think this lead turns out it's for older wheelbases, and the socket on the side is to adjust the tension on the shifter. So swap it over. So I've got the longer arm installed now for sequential mode. But yeah, there we go. pretty good. What's interesting though is whilst testing it on the desk, I actually rubbed off the serial number, so they might need to adjust the ink they use. It could be some of the oil that's dripped down has leaked onto the label, but hopefully it'll show me what the serial number is when I load it on the app. Should I have any need to RMA it, I often need the serial number. Okay, next we're on to the handbrake. So what we've got here, it's like a 3.5mm audio type connector, which I guess goes into the underside of the handbrake. Interesting connector on the other end, not sure what that's for. Probably for older wheelbases. And this looks like the one that I'll be using. That must go into handbrake and that'll go into the wheelbase. And what have we got here? Pedal handbrake. Okay, interesting. Have to check the manual again, find out what that's for. Maybe it's so you can have the pedal and the handbrake into wheelbases that don't have two separate ports on them, I'm gonna guess. And there it is, the handbrake itself. I can get it out, which I can't one-handed. There we go. It's actually lighter than I expected. I saw on Barry Rowland's sim racing garage review that the unit he had was actually quite sharp, but it looks like they've sorted that out. Edges don't seem sharp at all, and I'll be interested to see. So it's like a typical, I don't know how to explain, like a memory, not memory foam, but just a foam handle. See how that will last durability wise. Imagine over time that's going to wear out, but we'll see. So if we go over here, we've got the shifter on in a sort of test position. Had a quick test fit. So I don't know if I'm going to have this on the side, or maybe on there. I'll have a sit down in the rig and see what's comfortable. So having a quick look at the manual, you've got two options in terms of how it's mounted. You've got it in the upright position, which I'm probably going to use it, or you can rotate the bar and have it more like a traditional car handbrake. Other mounting information, just says here to use M6 type bolts or screws with a max length of 10mm. And on the other side it explains what that little adapter's for. So for Club Sport wheelbases, I guess it didn't have separate ports on it, so that's what this thing is for. Don't need that. CSL wheelbase, so mine will go straight into there, and that's for using with console, so which I plan to do with PlayStation 5, but alternatively if you've got a Club Sport adapter you can use that for your PC. And that is pretty much it. So there's no adjustability that I can see for the tension, but having a quick test now, it's fairly stiff to do it by hand, but mounted to the rig it'll probably be the right amount, so we'll see. Okay, so in order to bolt it to the side of the shifter and use the side mounts, you need to take the cover off. So whilst I've got it open, I thought I'd give you a quick look inside, see what we've got going on there. So we've got like a rubber stopper there, so I presume when you let go of the handbrake, so when you pull the lever it's going to be pulling it, compressing that spring, and then when you let go, the little stopper there acts as a sort of shock absorber, so it doesn't make a loud bang, I guess. And then what we've got on the right, that looks like the potentiometer in the corner there. When there's the 3.5mm input jack, and that's about it. And that's where you would unbolt it if you want to change the position of the arm. So quite simple inside. Looks fairly sturdy. There's like a ball joint there that's got some grease in there. Okay, I've got the handbrake attached now, so I thought I'd show you where I'm up to. So you do have the option of mounting this directly onto the shifter, those little T-nuts that come with the shifter, you can just unscrew these caps on the corners and then slide the T-nuts in, so it gives you a couple of mounting points on the right side of this plate. But just as a test fit, I've just got it bolted onto this plate here, which is my original shifter. So I might drill some more holes, but in terms of a test fit and to try it out, that works okay. And then I've got a little bit of space left for the base shake ramp, so I've got everything in arm's reach. So I think we're good to plug it into the wheelbase and get rallying and give it a test. So let's go. So I've got the shifter in sequential mode. It seems to work fine with GT7. Is it necessary? Nope. But is it a lot of fun? Oh yeah. Take a little bit of getting used to when using paddles all the time. So you can obviously make the car flick without the handbrake, but it just locks up the rear wheels to give you that little bit of looseness at the back. So you can easily go around the corners. Well, there's actually not too many sharp hairpins on this track. Okay, I thought I'd fire up a bit of dirt rally next. I'm using the gear shifter in H pattern mode, and I've got the handbrake connected up, so let's see how this goes. Put it into first, handbrake on, rev it up.
3, 2, 1, go. 50, 3 right over crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Keep right over 60. 2 left over crest, tightens.
So prior to getting the handbrake, I used to use the spare clutch pedal as the handbrake,
into 3 left,
which I don't have fitted at the moment, but
and keep right over bump,
once I get it installed again,
over 60,
I'll then have that spare, but it's nice to have a proper lever now.
Into 3 left long,
extra level of immersion.
Right over crest bump. Keep left over crest, jump into 4 right, 60.
The gear shifts are nice and precise. Good solid
into 3 left long,
gear change,
and
so no issues there.
4 left over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 left
so
long.
I think we're all set now,
right over 30,
and because it all plugs into the wheelbase, it should be perfectly fine for using on the console with games that support it.
Into 4 left long over crest.
So the handbrake isn't something I actually use that often, but it's nice to now have a lever for it, because I'd also had to try it with it mapped to a button on the wheel, and that was almost impossible to use.
4 left over crest, into 4 right, tightens over crest and through gate.
Just on time trial. So my ghost image when I was racing against the Evo Lancer.
30, 4 left long over crest, into 5
if it
right
stayed
over
on.
crest.
Nope. And I spun off. Right, I think I'll end the video there. Don't forget, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and any questions, leave them in the comments below as per usual. Alright, until next time, bye for now.